warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is M.Gani Ayomi. I am from class tourism A. Today we will get about Kebun Raya Bogor. Let's go check it out. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Kebun Raya Bogor. Let me introduce myself. I am M.Gani Ayomi. You can call me Gani. I'm your guide today. I will show you about the beautiful in Kebun Raya Bogor. If you have any problem or request and question, don't be scared to ask me. Now, please follow me. On April 50, 1870, Renoir come to the new idea to build a botanical garden to the Governor General GAGP. Baron van der Kapellen, the idea was later approved, and on May 80, 1870, Governor General GAGP van der Kapellen officially established the botanical garden in Bogor City. Its establishment began with the first house wing on Pajajaran Earth as a site of the construction of the park, led by Renoir and assisted by James Hopper and Curator Wee. Now the famous Kew Botanic Garden in Richmond, England. Around 47 hectares of land around the Bogor place were used the first land for the botanical garden. Renoir became the first director from 1870 to 1822. He used this opportunity to collect plant and seed from other parts of the archipelago. Bogor will soon become a center for agricultural and horticultural development in Indonesia. It was estimated also a pioneer in the field or making art. He later became known as the founder of Herbarium Bogorians. Initially, this park will only be used as a trial garden for plantation crop that will be introduced in the Dutch East Indies, but its development, the establishment of the Bogor Botanical Garden can be said to have started the development of science in Indonesia and as a forum for scientists, especially the botanical field in Indonesia. Organized at the time, from this was born several outer scientific instruction. In 1949, the land platinum, the Windsor Check is named to the office the Natural Investigation. They become the center of natural investigation for the first time, managed and led by the Indonesian National, and the name is Professor Engineer Kusnoto. This is area Kebun Raya Bogor. The area of 1870 hectares has been established since 1870. The trees in this area are hundreds of years old, so it's not surprising that the trees have large trunk and reach 10 of meter height. On each tree, a label with the name of the tree and when the tree is planted is affixed. So, besides the traveling, we can also get now trees that we might not know but before. The many trees this botanical garden make the air cool and rich in oxygen. There are more than 7,000 species, include rare outside species. The trees that are here not only come from within the country, but many also come from abroad. What is always interesting to watch is the development of the court flower Rafflesia arnoldi. This flower is unique because of this large size. When it's bloom, it will give off a full odor, so that is named the Kurpos flower. This is a picture of Rafflesia arnoldi. Oh yeah, I know. Next process is zoological museum. There is also a zoological museum that contains replica of animal in Indonesia. At the front of this museum, you will see an artificial skeleton of whale that has been stranded in Indonesia with an usually large size. The animal that are herds are preserved animal ranging from insect, reptile, poultry, worm to mammalia. Everything you can see actual size, for example, large bull, rhinos, tiger, orangutan, and any other. Everything is made again the background of their natural habitat in animal Indonesia. The beginning of the establishment of the Bogor Zoology Museum was a zoology laboratory by the name of Lenbow Zoologist Laboratory, which was founded on August 23, 1894. The idea of Jacob Koningsberger, a Dutch botanist, was established as a research facility related agriculture and zoology. In 1906, the name was changed to Zoological Museum and Wicklett. In 1910, it was later changed to Zoological Museum and Laboratory. Between 1945 to 1947, this place became known as the Zoologicum Bogorense Museum, and finally, until now, it has become the Bogor Zoological Museum. The museum's collection site has 24 collection rooms and was only occupied in 1997, with development funded by the World Bank and Japan. The museum scientist collection include categories including mammalia, fish, bird, reptile, and amphibian, mollusca, insect, and other invertebrata that are not mollusks and insect. Let's proceed in the name of this place is Tegisman Park. Look at the center where there is an oblate-shaped monument that seems to be the center of its environment. This monument is called the Tegisman Monument. What is the Tegisman and why is the garden and Tugu Tegisman in the Bogor Botanical Garden? Why is the name is located here? Here is article, but this monument will not explain too much but its background. Here will be shown but this place as on the place in the Bogor Botanical Garden, which has a very beautiful view. Oblate-shaped monument in the middle with a background of large trees and green grass fused into a beautiful scenery, extraordinary. Unfortunately, we are not too long here. If we come in the afternoon, we can see birds flying because the big trees as shown in the photo are where they often depend. This place is also not too crowded because most visitors prefer to go directly to a place wider than the main gate. The Gisman Park is closer to the Bogor Botanical Garden too. For the photography enthusiast, this place will provide many angles that can be used to produce beautiful photograph. Did you bring a camera? I'll took not DSLR camera. A smartphone camera will produce stunning image. Here, please try if you don't not believe. Let's proceed is Mexican Garden. The Mexican Garden in the Kebun Raya Bogor is a collection of dry climate plant species which is arranged to resemble its natural habitat and become an exotic park because it is located in Bogor, which is known as the City of Rain. This park has a rich collection of more than 100 species, such as cave, yucca, cactus, and other succulent plants. Most of this collection come from Central and South America, including Mexico. Species this part are commonly used uh, ornamental plant, especially accent plant because they have attractive shape. The unique from in mechanism of life adaptation in dry climate. For example, by reducing the size of leaf, even turning them into trunk, turning stem into photosynthetic sites, and other for adaptation so that they can absorb and store water as much as possible.
Yeah, I know.
Many people around say if you go to the Bogor Botanical Garden or Kebun Raya Bogor, uh, it is not complete if you don't come here to the Mexican Garden because this place gives a different feel to the other. Why? Because Bogor is known as the city of rain, and now we are in a place that usually synonymous with arid and also hot. So there no mistaking this part is nicknamed the desert in the middle of rainy city. Interesting, right? This place was deliberately made the complete all type of parts and plane in the world. And I hope that this part will be excellent for every garden in the world. And the most important thing is that we are together in building and preserving the part in the Bogor Botanical Garden or Kebun Raya Bogor and other tourist attraction because good tourism attraction are reflected in the manager and the good natural of tourism. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the Kebun Raya Bogor is more. I hope you enjoy this tour. Don't forget to tell your family and how beautiful and attractive friend and the Kebun Raya Bogor. Thank you for visiting the Bogor city and Kebun Raya Bogor. I hope we will meet again here or elsewhere. Don't forget to greet me if we meet again and see you next visit. Thank you very much.